What's going on, guys? Romer the Romer here. In this video, I got a question from Nick Filipoff on Facebook. He's asking, what do I use to delegate tasks? What tools do I use? How do I delegate tasks? Check out this question by him real quick. If you guys ask me questions, I will provide answers. So I'm like, you've been watching my content for 3 months and you haven't listed your first book? Yeah.
Grind hard, well done, sir, and welcome to the freaking Well Show.
So recently, one of my virtual assistants recommended this app called Trello. And before using Trello, I was emailing my team. We were still using documents to stay kind of organized, but Trello is super nice. You can have it on your phone. It's free. You can use it on the computer as well. Let me show you what this looks like. So right here, we have different boards. For every board, I have things to do, doing, for checking, and then done. So they move, I put the task in things to do, they move them to doing, then they move them to for checking. I check them, make sure they completed it properly, and then we move it to done. So this is what it looks like right here. This is for my American Assistant. My American Assistant handles everything from paying my bills, canceling, this is a task I just put on there, canceling hot yoga membership. I just got an email like today that my hot yoga membership was canceled. I'm moving to Miami. I don't want to have that hot yoga membership. I don't want to waste my time canceling something like that. So Trello, boom, when I have a thought, I open up Trello, I put the task in there just like that. With virtual assistants, same exact thing. Maybe I'm on the road and I think, oh, it'd be really nice if my virtual assistant could do this for me. I open up my phone, boom, put in the task, whatever they do. When I'm in I do 4 hours of focused work every single day. So when I sit down and I have things that I want to knock out, what I do is I write everything down in a Google Doc. I copy and paste each list to the respective person I'm delegating it to. So this is a good practice because I know a lot of you guys haven't delegated anything in your lives. So it's important to practice this skill of delegation and really think about that. Practice the skill of delegation. Even if the delegation doesn't make sense for you right now, even if you don't have enough money to delegate a task, maybe you think that if you're gonna pay your bills, you should pay them yourself. Maybe you shouldn't call up and cancel them, because if you're calling them up and canceling them, then what's gonna happen is you're wasting, okay, not only are you wasting 15 minutes of your time, you're wasting your willpower. You're wasting the willpower that you could have used towards something else. We only have so much willpower in a day. And I learned this all from Gary Keller in The One Thing. This is a book that talks about when you wake up in the morning, those first 4 hours, those are dedicated to building your business. Those first 4 hours are dedicated to the most important things you can do for your business. That might be moving out of your parents' house for a lot of you guys. For you 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds watching this, that first 4 hours, that might just be taking the first step in business. But as you scale, and a lot of you guys, I know a lot of you guys have been following me for a while, a lot of you guys have been in business longer than me. And those 4 hours, you should write all the tasks down that are very important. Look at those tasks and say, which of these can I delegate? Then you're gonna open up Trello and you're gonna have boards for different team members. You're gonna have a virtual assistant board. For this virtual assistant, I hire from onlinejobs.ph. The link's gonna be in the description below. Upwork's also good, but I've had so much more success with onlinejobs.ph. Onlinejobs.ph is paid. Upwork is not paid, but they take 25% commission, which I don't like. And the former onlinejobs.ph allows you to track their time. I think Upwork has a time tracker as well. But you're gonna have one board for a virtual assistant task. If you guys are watching this video, if you guys don't delegate listing, if you guys don't delegate paying your bills or anything like that, please get in the habit of just having a virtual assistant. You're gonna have a virtual assistant board. Just call that board in Trello virtual assistant. The reason why you want to call it virtual assistant, if you ever fire your virtual assistant, if you ever move on or your virtual assistant doesn't have the skills, you can get someone else, boom, just like that. For every other board, I actually name it team members. So I have a board, me and my mentor, Rakin, we have boards for each other. Rakin, I have a Romer board. He puts everything in my board and I put everything in his board. For Joanna, my #1 lister, now she's actually moving more towards handling tasks for me. We have a board called Joanna for her. I have a board for my spreadsheet guy. So Trello is great for organizing your boards. Google Docs is great for verbally vomiting everything you want to delegate. Go through that list that you verbally vomited, copy and paste everything into their respective boards. You're gonna have that virtual assistant board I was talking about. You're not gonna pay more than $2 an hour for that board. These are tasks that anybody could do. They're not financially sensitive. They're not handling financially sensitive information. A lot of people, including my mentor Rake, and he got on to me, he's like, yo dude, why are you giving your virtual assistants access to your bank, to your YouTube, to your Instagram, to all these things? And I was like, you're probably right. Nothing bad has ever happened to me, but for $2 an hour, you're gonna have someone on the lower end of things dealing with it. So you don't wanna give them that personal information. You wanna have someone in the States for that information so you can sue them if they ever screw you over. If someone in the Philippines does something to you, you're toast, you're done. All your money's gone. So this is $2 an hour task. Think something that doesn't come with skill that is specific. It doesn't come with spreadsheet skills. I have a virtual assistant who builds spreadsheets for me. He gets paid $4 an hour, which is a lot of money for them. He gets paid $4 an hour and he puts in a shit ton of hours every week because I have so many spreadsheet demands. That comes with specific skill knowledge. Virtual assistant task, this is very generic stuff. And I have so many videos that go over what you could use a virtual assistant for. My challenge to you guys is hire a virtual assistant and have them do something in your business. If you cannot think of having them do anything in your business, have them email your friend, like a funny email. Say, hey, email my friend a funny email and I'll pay you $2. That's literally gonna be your task. You want to get in the habit of delegation. You will not be successful in business without this skill, especially reselling business, guys. Reselling business has zero barrier to entry. Anybody can do it. Anybody can have a phone, get a 14-day free trial, go to a thrift store, scan, boom, get books and sell them on Amazon. Zero barrier to entry, but as you scale, reselling business has actually become a lot more demanding. Probably some of the most demanding businesses. Look at private label guys. They have a huge barrier to entry, thousands and thousands of dollars to get in a private label, but as they scale, all they have is relationships, Amazon FBA, and themselves. Resellers, as we scale, we now have team members, we now have warehouses, we now have listers, we have sourcers, we have a lot more to deal with. So if you plan on scaling this reselling business, in any business, guys, you are gonna have to have delegation skills. Even private label. The guys who are killing it in private label have delegated tasks to virtual assistant. They have delegated the right task to the right people. Okay, so again, just to recap, I use Trello, I use Google Docs. This is a pro tip right here. Download the LOOM extension. It's a Chrome extension called LOOM. And you can prolifically make videos. If you guys think I make a lot of videos on YouTube, this ain't jack shit. Check my unlisted YouTube channel. For every one video I make on this public channel, I make 10 videos for my assistants. If you scroll through my YouTube channel, so many of the videos are unlisted. They're private videos, and it's because I use Loom to make them. I used to upload them to YouTube, but I have a paid Loom membership now. Most of you guys can get away with a free membership. After your first 100 videos is when they start charging you. But I would upload them to YouTube just to have it safe. Grandma's calling me. Check out this camera, guys. Comment, is this a sick camera? Is my new camera, this is Raken's camera, but he's letting me use it. Is that sick? Is it picking up grandma pretty good? Comment below, let me know. Let's see if I got all that information, Nick. Boom, boom, boom. Want to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, that's it. It's simple, guys. It's a mindset. Delegation is a mindset. Go out there, get after it, like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Peace out, family.
Sir, and welcome to the freaking well show. And party central to my well ones. A night of violated hell codes. Dope sells like the charge do, but selling's all about potential. And money speaks, then I'm the main act. I give a damn about the intro.